I have always wanted to have an interview show where I talk about an author's book, and here I am with Camron Wright, author of Christmas by Accident.
And it's so amazing to be here.
Oh, well, thanks for coming on such short notice. Cameron, tell me about the idea for this book. How did it come about?
Yeah, so Christmas by Accident, it's an idea that I carried around for a long time. I've been intrigued by the number of Christmas books that come out every year. Seems like every author, eventually writes a Christmas story. All the Hallmark movies that everybody loves. And I wanted to both kind of make a little fun of that and also sort of pay homage to those classics that we enjoy every year.
Tell me about the title, because it's an interesting title,
Yeah,
Christmas by Accident.
Christmas by Accident. So the original title, because I kind of, the intent was to sort of bring all these various Christmas books, or at least bring awareness to them. The original title of the book was going to be The Christmas Carol Angel Box Wish, because all the best nouns are taken. Publisher called up and they said, "Now, are we really going to use that title?" And I said, "Yeah." And then we talked about it, we went back and forth and realized, yeah, that's just not going to work. And so it was, we renamed it to Christmas by Accident.
So you stumbled on the title by accident.
There you go, exactly.
Now, tell us about the main character.
Yeah, one of the main characters in the book, Carter Cross, he's an insurance agent, doesn't like his job, very boring, but he wants to write. And he decides that he's going to try and write a Christmas book. But he's a Christmas hater, right? He just sees all the money being made by authors out there writing all these books, and he sees the commercialization of Christmas. He doesn't like that, but he decides he can cash in on that, and so he's going to try and do that. Well, he meets Abby McBride, who's another main character in the story. She's a Christmas lover, loves the holiday. She works at the Reedmore Cafe, which is her uncle's business, and he's kind of raised her. And so really it's a story of those two clashing and how they kind of, reconcile their Christmas differences.
Now, this is your first Christmas-themed book, but it's not the first book you've written.
True, yeah, first Christmas book I've written, but I have other books. Probably the most well-known is The Rent Collector. The Orphan Keeper has also done very well. My first book was Letters for Emily.
Great, so there's a lot of titles that people can, once they devour this one, they can go and get some more.
And those titles are probably a little more serious. This is a little more lighthearted, so people should expect that.
Now, you've actually included some recipes for some desserts in the back of the book. Tell me about that. That's pretty fun.
I have. Yeah, the story takes place at the Reedmore Cafe, this quaint little half bookstore, half cafe, and desserts play kind of an important part in the story. So we've actually included 2 or 3 desserts in the back of the book that are fabulous, I have to tell you.
That's fun. So these are legitimate recipes.
Legitimate recipes. I've made them all. They're amazing.
Recipes from the Reedmore. I know you had to do a lot of research for a Christmas book, so you probably know a lot of Christmas carols, so I want to challenge you to a carol-off.
Ooh.
You go, I go, and we'll see who knows the most Christmas carols. I will begin. Hark the herald angels sing.
Silent Night.
Jingle bells.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
Did you do Hark the Herald Angels Sing? You did that one. I feel the pressure.
Winner! That was a little easier than I thought, I'll be honest, Cameron. Thank you so much for telling me about the book. What do you want people to take from the book? When they read this, you want them to walk away with what message?
I hope they walk away with the same message that really Christmas gives us, right? I hope they walk away with more hope, with more forgiveness in their heart, with more joy, all of those things that Christmas is about. It's kind of what I hope people walk away with.
That sounds fantastic. I'm excited to read the book myself. As for you guys, you can get it anywhere where books are sold. It is out right now, so make sure to pick up Christmas by Accident by Camron Wright.